up the collab stuff now because it's faffy.
As always.
Can chat hear your call? Yes. Just ignore that everyone's muted. It's fine.
Yeah.
When can you start redeeming? Technically now, but I just need to get the game capture set up. Because I never use the automated thing, because the automated thing always ends badly, because it starts capturing things it's not supposed to.
Okay. Let me make sure.
What? Oh my lord.
Seriously, Menace already.
Okay, these can go away, and we need to load up. Okay, so where's my manual? That's the player's manual. The DM manual is here. It goes in here, so you guys can't see it. So, we accidentally did Adventure 5 last time, when we should have been doing Adventure 4.
Yeah.
So we're going on to Adventure 6.
So we're just okay, cool.
Which is, yeah, because the
Are we-
Adventure 4, basically the long and short of Adventure 4 that you guys missed was, you went and you rescued the sheriff, but the level itself is very strange. Like you have to go in, get a key, and then backtrack and release the sheriff. But the actual layout of the level is a bit odd. But don't worry, it was all just more level 1 thing. The problem we had was that the Army of Darkness level that we did was essentially supposed to be a gearing up level.
Shut
It
up,
was a
Gimbal.
lot of. We remember there was a lot of treasure chests.
Gimbal a Chad.
Oh yeah, we also do need to. We need our stack of checkers to start handing out.
Also, yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna.
How many did we have again?
I don't remember.
I have a feeling we kind of just mostly burned through them all anyway.
You did burn through a lot of them, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
from last
I
time?
think we had like 2 and 3.
Well, not if you need. Just give me a
Alright.
sec. I can see where we
We'll
left
go
off.
with that then.
Yeah, I'll willingly just start again with mine. It's fine.
Or okay, you want to go 0-0 then? Well, we
Yeah,
did
I
one
think
now.
I think since
Managed
we're
to
going to
do
level
one.
2 anyway, I think restarting is fine.
Alright, y'all. Redeem. Get your friends to follow us.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Bits, you know, whatever. This is the only time I'm asking for it. Because if you don't, then I will actually fucking die in game, and I don't want that.
Thank you for the
Okay,
posture
so
check. I
we'll
will
be doing
unshred.
level 6, which is a level 2 adventure. Now, because you guys don't have any of your equipment, what is it? Tanu's playing as Ember, Sorko, you're playing as Alejandra, so you need your specific gear. Which I can find for you. It's this one. That's Soriko's, and where is it? Oh, there's so many weapons. There we go. There's Tanu. So you got Alejandro's and you got Ember's.
Which one's Alejandra's?
Alejandro's this one.
Does Alejandra start with a spell?
Yes. At level 2, she is supposed to start with the Great Restoration spell. Because she can actually cast it now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Because it costs 4, and she should have up to 5 mana now, if I remember correctly. So there you go. You also go, whoops.
Yeah.
There you go.
So are we still doing the chest situation we talked about?
Yes. So that's the other thing I was going to get to. So what we are going to do is we're going to do this. This is our level 1 pile, and because we're now level 2, we also get our level 2 pile, and we put that on top. Merge those 2 decks together.
Oh, that's precarious.
That's...
Give a big old shuffle. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to basically deal everyone 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And everyone essentially pick a card from the cards that you have for the party to take. That includes me, so I'll be picking one of them. And obviously, if you've got a trap,
Oh.
don't do that. And
Oh, yeah.
I will be nice and make sure I give you something good.
I see. Okay.
Let's see.
All of my weapons are irrelevant, and I have a potion. I guess it's all in my hands, so you guys can see.
Well,
Alright,
it doesn't necessarily have to be for you. It
No,
can be
yeah.
whatever's good for the party.
And how many did you say?
1 each.
Oh, because I was trying to decide between these 3 right here, because they're all.
I need a key weapon. For me, that's the only thing that. So, you bear that in mind.
I mean, you start with a key weapon. So.
I do, yeah.
That's the thing about Ember. Ember doesn't need weapons. She can just punch shit if needs be.
Does it?
Alcohol is good for the party. I don't think we have any alcohol. I have these. I could give them this if I was feeling really mean, but I'm not going to do that. I think I could give them this because it's very important. I haven't got any of the new stuff, so yeah, I'll just give you guys the most important potion in the game. See, you see how generous I am?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. You guys get that.
Here, I don't know what to do with this, so I'll just give you this stuff back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Here's my
shit.
choice, though. Here's
Like-
my pick right here.
It's a
Balanced throwing
Re-
daggers?
really?
Really?
I don't fucking know. Like, what else was there? There wasn't really. There was like some potions, but like.
I forget who.
Hi,
Dark
Wilford.
There's a level
What
2
spells do you have?
potion.
Yeah, potions are much better.
Oh, was there a potion? Hold on.
Yeah, there's a level 2. You got a level 2 potion.
Okay, cool. Let's just go with this one then.
Or this one if you wanted for something more tactical, but that one's just a very nice lifeline.
I mean,
sort of thing.
level 2, restore up to 4 hit points. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
already pretty good. We're gonna go with that one.
yeah, it's pretty good. What else? What else is people taking?
I've got.
Oh, you got the
Well,
singing sword. The singing sword's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I'm
nothing
looking at it.
new,
That's like
so.
really strong, and it'd be like really good for Lita if she had magic.
It's good
But
for
Lita
Lita anyway.
doesn't.
Lita can stab the crap out of stuff with that.
It's
Yeah.
Sneak, so anytime you sneak,
Um,
you get an attack.
Where the fuck did my dice go?
Oh yeah, the
What color were they? Yeah, you threw them on. Okay, you threw them on my spot. I was like, why the hell are these here?
Oh.
Yeah.
What weapon
Can I
do
get
you
a
have right
skull
now?
dice?
Me,
12 points. Drop
like,
Udo.
that's fine, I
Yeah.
guess. I have a 1
Can
to
I get a
3,
skull
well,
dice,
0.
please? I need
A
I need
skull
one
dice?
skull
I think-
dice.
Where did the skull dice go?
Not a clue. Also, what does a skull dice do? Because it kind of
It's
doesn't
the turn
specify
undead die. Wait, where is the skull die?
What? So is it just like
What
Is
do
it
you
Because
just
I
have
can't
right now?
generate that.
So that makes you melee range.
Did somebody delete it? Or throw it off the table or something?
If you want,
I'm
singing
thinking I'm gonna
sword, you
offer
can-
up this just because
if you want the singing
I
sword.
feel
There we go.
yeah
That one.
I'd be more than happy. Please. Yeah, because I'm looking at it and
Oh,
like
I found it. Skull dice.
Yeah. Yep, I'll make
doesn't
a
it
clone of one.
seem
Put one
like
back into there.
anyone else is gonna be up in melee combat, you know?
Which one are you looking at, Tara?
Singing. Oh, I was thinking putting up the Bark's cloak.
Yeah, I mean, artifacts are really good. They're very rare to get, so it's not a bad option. Potion of Brilliance is potentially quite good. Later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Mace of Deliverance is pretty cool if you're fighting undead, but I don't think it's that great.
Yeah, because the Holy Claymore already kind of does that and worth either.
I think you're alright.
And then
so-
melt actual arrow and meh.
Yeah. So you actually got one of the new weapons. Darthin got 2 of the new weapons. And one of the new potions. Darwin got all the new stuff.
So you keep your little
Oh,
starter
is the
bow now.
Blightstones one of your new ones?
Yeah, Blightstones is a new one.
Would you not, Tara?
What's up?
Wouldn't you keep your little starter bow too? It's not like you have to get rid of the ranged weapon, would you? So
I mean, I don't have.
it gives you a ranged option just in case with a reroll.
Yeah,
That's true.
Not
And
like
that
your
would go in your
backpack's full.
knapsack.
Yeah, so it's not like your
Because Lyta
backpack's
can
full.
only equip one weapon at a time.
I am aware.
Start stacking those up. We'll need those for later. Okay. So yeah. Which one are you thinking, Darthan?
Yeah, I think the potion.
Yeah, the potion's pretty good. Or you could go for the great sword if you just wanted to absolutely smash them in the face. The Blightstones are an interesting one because they function. Oh wait, you guys got the Gauntlet of Misery as an option?
I did, but I can't use it. Nobody else wanted it, so.
Damn, that's a shame. It's a really nice melee weapon.
Huh?
That or singing sword. So.
Gauntlet of Misery. It's a 0 to 5 damage with a reroll. It hits like an absolute truck, but yeah, that's fine. Right. So I will throw all these back. You're done with all these as well, Terry? Yeah?
So what's going on with the dark skin?
It's not
These-
for
oh,
anyone
these-
who wants it.
These two, here you go. So, yeah, you guys share those out as you like. You've also got these 2 potions to share out.
Hit point potion. And...
I will shuffle these back into this. I can place them on it. And we'll load up Adventure 6.
I think Potion of Raise Dead is more useful.
And I'm going to...
I would say so.
I would give that to somebody other than Soriko.
Mm-hmm.
No.
In case the power
Save.
is... Lyta's the
I think we can give...
fastest, so...
Oh, we get to touch grass again.
I don't want to. Why do I have touched grass?
Oh, it's just giving it the same file name. Okay. Grass indeed. Okay, so you guys, what will you start? You guys will start in this corner down here where the door is. That's you.
Oh, and you're using like the 3D doors.
Oh my lord, this is... This map is kind of crazy. Also, right, okay, so... Do we have music for this one? We've got some royalty-free music we can play.
So
Okay,
who's
well,
taking the
Hold on, what is this called? What is this one called? What is this one called?
It's called Lucky Day.
I thought it
who's
was
taking the
lucky.
moderate wounds potion?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever, we'll have a nice cinematic music, why not? Yeah, we don't need those. Initial cards are here. Right, okay, so adventure time. Our instructions say, deciding to give chase to whatever ran from the fort, the heroes follow a path through the forest, arriving at the 2 towers of Malbuk. Much less impressive than Isengard and Mordor, but you know. So not only are we playing discount D&D, this is discount Lord of the Rings as well. We get everything in this game. This site is the final resting place of Fangrin the Bold. Bald? Oh, he's definitely not bald. Well, he might be bald. He's dead, so he's definitely bald by now. Who defeated an entire demon army wearing the legendary Cloak of Bokob. However, perhaps the cloak is still here. If so, it must be kept from enemy hands. Your objective is to find the cloak of Bokov. It is in one of. I will tell you for free. It is in one of these buildings.
Okay.
Uh,
This room is very small.
I don't like anything about this. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, no, it's just it's small. I sus. I just feel a little bit like sus, you know.
are we?
Sus
Are we
Maximus.
Sus Maximus. Sus Among Us.
Sorry,
we'll do an Among Us game at some point. I'm sure.
I have a friend in Rome called Sus Among Us.
I'm gonna
So,
go
which
for this.
door are we opening?
I mean, you could
I
just.
figured I was gonna stack on the bottom just in case. But
I mean,
I'm
given
with
what
Ragnar.
you're going into, it doesn't hurt to spread out a little. Get those melees out front and all that.
Mhm.
Right. So yeah, you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
want to like
I'm
open the
not
doors
melee,
at the
that's-
same time, sort of
I
thing?
forgot I'm not melee. Shit. Yeah, my stomach weapon does not put me up
Yeah.
front. So,
You can still punch in melee.
can I?
Yeah, key strike. So key strike does.
Yeah, the key strike uses, but I just didn't know if it was just class as a punch or.
Key strike uses melee, so it's your fists.
No, yeah, I know it's melee, I just didn't know if it required a melee weapon or if it's gonna let me, because it doesn't specify that you punch.
No,
so to say.
yeah, it's because she's just punching stuff with her fist,
Yeah.
like a monk.
Yeah, I mean, I should probably I might need to update a card again and specify it as a melee attack. But yeah, apart from that,
Yeah, anyway.
yeah. So if something gets close to her, she can punch it, and given the levels that she's at, she'll do 2 orange dice of damage. If you drop below 6, she will only do 1 purple dice.
I thought those were reds. Am I wrong?
No, those are orange.
Okay. Oh,
It's just the color of the card warping it a little bit. Or just for ease of use, just always look at the number of swords.
Okay.
Okay, so let's deal out the initiative cards. Whee! Whoa.
Where are they?
Deal.
Alright.
Right, are all the
And
trees
you're not supposed to reveal your
Oh, that's true.
Order?
Oh, whatever, it's fine.
turn order until after Mudo puts all the monsters down.
My bad. Where's
The-
What the? I can never remember. Where are the original monster tokens? They should be down. Ah, here they are. That.
At least we know we're going into combat.
Okay, so. Oh boy, you're going into combat. This should be fun, right? So I'm gonna need all of these. Let's have a look. I'm gonna put these.
Here we
we're
go.
gonna have,
That's looking better, isn't it? Or do any want me to? Want me to
one,
adjust it more? Should I? Is that better? Or...
2, 3, and then we're gonna have. We want these stacked outside here in a way, so.
How
Or
many?
I am impartial. I will stack them as I intended to lay them out, regardless of turn order. Then we need one.
No,
of those
also
and one of
sorry, I
those.
see why you can't. It's
Let's-
Tanjiro. So you should start computers.
No.
Just,
Move the back. Okay, that's not lining up right. Never mind. My OCD demands that these bags be laid out in proper order, and I can't get it to do it. Okay, I think that's. Oh no, I need. Yeah, I need that one. Oops. So we need one of these. He's gonna be. Let's go here. one of these.
Okay, so the separations between cards are not walls in this one.
On the grass area, no.
No.
Grass area, any grass areas touching are all one big area. And then I need 2 of those. Who can go 1 here and 1 here. Because that is how they would be set up. Move him there, I think. Actually, no, I like him there. He's fine.
Weapons, 2 mills, and bugbear. I feel like we're
He's gonna-
still super under-equipped.
Yeah, I'll have him guard the door. Actually, you know what? No, don't mind that. He can go all the way back here, because I think ogres have a ranged attack, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they do. Excellent. So, I need my ogre. I need my bugbear. I need all 6 of my goblins.
Holy shit.
I told you things would be stepping up in numbers.
I didn't expect it to be this much though.
And I
So
need
are
my
there
healing
actually
rock.
AoE spells in the base game?
No. There's
Wow.
stuff that I believe there's like a chain lightning spell that like bounces between multiple targets, but there's no actual AoE. Oh, actually, no. I think there is. I think there might be like 1 or 2 things that hit adjacent squares, like maybe a couple of spells that do that. For the record, you have a timer set, really?
God damn it, Menace.
Well, I'm gonna most likely be burning through these real fast, so that's not a problem. All right, that's everything set up. So whoever is player 1. Take it away! This is about to get really nasty.
Uh-huh. Out here bullying us.
Yeah, and now you can reveal your...
Yeah. Sarako, you're up. Go ahead and do the whatever that you are planning on doing.
Oh, I was on the wrong side of the...
Oh boy. I'm still feeling
Oh, Jesus
extremely
Christ, I'm
under-equipped.
slow. I'm not gonna be able to do anything, am I?
I wouldn't.
Possibly not. You did for some reason put the rogue on the front lines instead of the paladin. I'm not sure why you did that, but yeah.
No.
Yeah, Liza's down here in the front line instead of the paladin.
Oh. That wasn't me.
That's why I told y'all to check. I was just down here at the bottom door. So, oh.
I don't really know, man. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
I mean, you can always just tank.
Your pest.
Alright, cool, yeah, whatever. Just next turn.
Next turn. Just gonna leave it? Okay, player 2 then. Tanu, that's you.
Alright. Well,
You guys are almost in order.
seeing as I'm kind of fucked here, guess I'm just attacking the goblin twice. So let's see what happens here. That's a 2.
Oh yeah, do you guys want another auto roller? I can make another one of these.
I'm good.
Well, you
I
don't really
don't
need to
trust it.
roll the star because you're at full key points.
Nah, yeah, but whatever.
How much red was that?
That was 2. And then my
2?
But it's
second
just the
attack
inner
is,
dice goblin, and the more dice you roll,
Everybody
the
wants
better
to
it is.
roll the click clack rocks. The clicky clacky number rocks. That is what everybody wants to do.
Yeah, so
let
1 damage
me
total if
put
he has 1
down-
AC. Yeah.
That's nice and obvious. I'm just gonna put down. D10s? Yeah. D10s. D10s probably better. 1, 2. That should work. So you just shot the goblin in the middle?
Yep,
Goblin
that's
two?
correct. That'll be 1 damage.
Just the one shot? Or are you shooting?
I used no. I did both. I already rolled both of them. I only rolled a 1 on
He
my
rolled a 2 and a
second.
1.
So
Oh,
you're
that's
taking
unfortunate.
1 damage. Yeah.
Would you like to use a key point to do
What? I thought it was only within. Oh no, the extra. Yeah, no
Does
extra
that work?
move. No.
Wait, the number keys don't work on D10s? Are you kidding me? God damn it.
Thank you for. Hey, there we go. The assist.
Yeah, you can use the key points to do anything that it says that you can do with a key point.
Yeah, let's see what this does.
but-
Alright, we get a reroll token. There we go. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, Arthur. I hate that you changed your name. I'm still calling you Mizu. I'm gonna be real.
Talk
no, I'll
to someone
throw-
in
no,
your chat.
Yeah. We got a reroll token. So.
Yeah, I
Nice.
grabbed it.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Right then. My turn. The gobbos can't quite all stack up here, so they're gonna do this. He can go
I'm
down
just following
here
you.
because
This is-
he does get shot. He's gonna stay there. This one can reach you. These two are
Boy,
just gonna
I'm
back
so
up here.
excited.
Okay, right. So,
The
gobbos
sooner they
first.
kill me, the sooner I get eternal rest.
That's not how it works.
Proof?
The proof is in the pudding.
Where's the
Where's
pudding?
I want pudding.
I'll see it.
You see the goblins actually keep it in their pocket.
Actually, goblins are full of pudding. That's why people like killing goblins. Okay,
Yeah.
so the first goblin will do 3 damage to whoever's Regdar, so Ember.
Oh, alright. Well, see,
The second goblin will deal 4 damage to Lidda.
No thank you.
Yeah. So I take that.
The first no.
You have to, if you have the
Oh yeah,
Bark skin
roll
cloak,
my
you have to
bark
roll for
skin.
that.
I don't take. Yeah, I just don't take damage. Period. Alright. Anyway, we're good.
Okay, very nice. The first null, which is the top one, is going to shoot at Ember and deal 3 damage. The second
wait,
one,
the how's the
you get
top
to
null?
roll your cloak again.
This null? The top null?
Then the other one is shooting at Lidda. So basically, one is one at each.
Okay.
That is a 4
So-
at Lidda.
And cloak safe.
And then the
I'm safe.
ogre has a shot at Lidda from
Cool.
all the way across the field.
Very cool. Alright, well, cloak saved me twice already.
Does 2.
2? Okay, so
2
not.
So
That
the
doesn't
ogre
actually
managed
do
to not actually hit you.
I mean,
Yeah.
given look at the distance and what it's shooting through. It's fine. He was being careful not to hit his allies. Give him some slack. Okay, player 4, it's your turn.
I'm scared to move.
Yeah, I would be too.
I'm going-
to move. I'm gonna have to.
Can I
oh, no,
attempt
the
to,
other
like-
one already moved.
How do I sneak exactly?
You just move through things.
Okay, so I'm just move right here.
Yeah, which calls you to do automatically attack because sneak
Free
is a special
action.
action.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you get to him for free.
For
That will do
3?
4 damage, so that's 2 damage
4.
to that null.
Oh yeah, 4.
What?
And then I'm going to search for traps.
Where'd the +1 damage come from?
Because let us use sneak.
Oh yeah.
So
Plus
because
one
she
to the
attacked the
roll, yeah,
monster,
yeah.
she snapped through, she
The
gets a
two
+1.
closest traps. Oh
Yeah.
wait, hold on, my bad. Sorry, you couldn't go there. Because you wouldn't actually be able to go there. I'm terribly sorry. I forgot. There's actually it actually wants me to put all the chests out as well. God, where the hell are these? Right, so there's one. There is actually one where you were.
Okay, so I'll just go.
It's fine. There's one there as well.
So I'll just go.
There. One here. Oh no, that should be one down. Sorry, I'll move that in a second. And there's one here. There is one here. Nope, that's wrong as well. Hang on. That there. There's so many. 1 second. This is
The story of girl.
Here, and then 2 north of this, and then how's that spaced out? And then 1 here and 1 there. I think that's all of them? Yes, that is all of them. Okay, so you don't, because of the way the sword works, you don't actually have to end next to them. It just happens automatically, so you're fine to move, like, out to there.
Okay.
You revealed the 2 closest ones, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That will be right there. And right there. They're green because they're still active.
I don't like.
Okay.
And you only get 2 actions. Yeah.
Yep, you only get 2 actions. And sneak is an action in itself, so.
I did some damage. I found some traps.
That's a bad move. And then player 5, you're up, Darthan. What can you do? Are you burning the gobbo?
Yes, the gobbo takes
4 damage?
2. Yeah, so yeah, 4.
Which gobbo? Oh, you already did 2 damage to it, right? This gobbo's 6. So that goblin is dead.
Yay! Death to the goblins.
Hooray! The only fitting fate for a goblin. And then that brings us back to start of turn order. Oh, I also get an extra thing from Menisk, so thank you, Menisk.
Alright.
Oh, man.
I can't move because Jozan's in my way, right?
You can't move because
So
of the goblin.
You can move through
Oh, yeah,
allies.
sorry, the goblin.
Yeah, you can move through
Oh, you could.
allies.
Oh, yeah, you can move from
You
melee.
can
So
walk
you
in.
could move to the other door, potentially.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, that blocks off that door and stops them rushing melee, which is probably a good idea.
I don't have anything ranged right now, so.
Unfortunately not. Don't worry though, I'm sure the gobbos will fix that problem for you very quickly.
Oh, but I can't move a second time, right?
You could double move, that's true. Don't step on that trap though.
La-di-da-di-da. Whoops. No, not really. Oh. Well, I moved the trap before I
You
landed on it.
just flip the trap out the ground. Just pull it out with your bare hands like a real paladin.
1, 2, 3, 4. But we have no bonus action tokens, so I probably shouldn't do that, should I?
Well,
you know what?
The monsters can't double attack. Monsters can double move, but they can't double attack. So
I
whether
know,
you're
but
adjacent to them or within movement distance, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Alright,
I think he was more referring to the fact that will result in him getting surrounded and probably get the crap beat out of him, but
He's a
hey,
paladin, it's
if
what he's
that's
for.
what you want to do.
That's what paladins are for.
Hey man, if the paladin want to go in, let the paladin go in. You know?
He's got Smite, yo. It's what it's about.
No,
Smite them
I'm
gobbos.
playing Alejandra. Alejandra's a girl.
Yeah.
Please?
Alejandra got a Smite. Speaking of people running in and doing stuff, our monk is available to do stuff. Ender,
Well,
you're up.
I did the thing.
Oh.
Let's go.
So you are now in melee,
yeah,
which means it's probably time to use that whole key strike thing.
Originally, I thought I was gonna get 3 AC at level 3, so that's what I was looking forward to. I didn't realize I was actually capped at 2, so I might as well just.
I was tempted. Believe me, I was tempted.
Like, damn, I missed Gimbal already, dog. The fuck?
Yeah, the only way you can exceed 2 AC on any character is with special equipment.
Yeah.
Right,
There's a few more ways of doing that, which I'm adding in, but yeah, for the most part, it's just special stuff. Yeah, if
use
you
a
wanna,
key point.
You only need to reduce a key point if you're doing an extra key strike.
Really, the basic key strike.
Okay.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Key strike just uses an attack. You can spend to roll this star to try and stun them.
Goblin 2.
Yeah, if you want to try and stun the gobbo, you could, but it's a gobbo. Hopefully you can kill it.
Yeah, that was 2 damage from the first key strike.
Okay. Which goblin is it?
Goblin 2, the one that already has 1 damage. So.
Okay. Okay, so if you were to spend a key point now, you could do a bonus attack and it would guarantee its death.
See, I haven't moved. Do I have to?
He still can
yeah.
attack again.
You don't need to do anything else. You could just attack again. You could do a bonus one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So
the reason I'm saying to do it as a bonus,
extra key strike.
You cannot use a key point to use your weapon. So if you wanted to do it as a bonus, you could then throw shurikens afterwards.
So I'm only allowed 1 key strike, even if I have 2 actions.
No, you could do 2 key strikes if you wanted, but that would be both your actions used up.
Yeah, I'm aware.
If you did it as a bonus action,
I don't want to
key power. You would then have the ability to throw
to do
shurikens afterwards, which you could potentially recover your key.
Well,
and deal with
yeah, I'll knock it down 1 anyways. It's not like I'm getting 2 AC.
And that doesn't reduce your damage yet, so just doing it once is fine.
Oh. So, no, yeah, that I know. I know it doesn't until I get down to past stuff. Past that, I drop.
Yeah, as soon as you drop below 6, it reduces it.
Below ACT. Alright, well,
okay, so is that Gobbo dead? You're doing the bonus key strike? It's got 1 armor, so you
it's got 1 health, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 armor, 1 health, so it's guaranteed kill. That's fine. So he's off the board, and then you're free to either move or do an attack.
Try to shoot the knoll, and never mind. The knoll does nothing, and I get nothing. Absolutely.
No, never mind.
Very good. Alright, I'll be back in just a second then. I believe that's everything I can do.
I will do my turn, and then do my thing. Okay, so that gobbler's going there. You can go 1, 2, 3. That seems fine. You go there. You go there. How much movement do bugbears have? 4. Okay. He can just go stand there. And I think we'll move. Ah! Oh no!
No. You do.
Nope. I got a disconnect. Error changing server type public.
What?
I don't like out of that.
What the hell was that? Hang on.
Oh. I got kicked out.
Yep,
again.
it just kicked us out.
Yeah. Huh.
I blame the internet.
Me too. Me too. Let's hope the autosave worked. Okay, yeah, the autosave mostly worked.
Oh, I appear to have a kind of...
But God, I wish there was a way of doing multiple invites at once, but it is what it is.
wasn't on my end only?
No,
No,
Ludo
that was
crashed.
Okay.
we all got bootied. I'm gonna put him there. Oh, and I need to be color. This guy died. Another one.
Yes.
You as well, Tara.
Yes,
Yeah.
since you have it locked to invite only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I invited everyone.
Not since the crash?
I did.
Not sure now.
It may not have worked, but I did.
Yeah.
The audience, the audience can confirm. You have
Yeah.
one purpose, Manisk, which is just to spam that. Okay. You know what? If that's
Yeah.
what you choose to do, I approve.
Yeah, it said I got the invite, but I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same.
I did
It
not
said
get
I
the
did,
invite
but
at
yeah, it's
all.
not there. Yeah, that's what I was
Wait,
saying.
so the second one didn't work either?
No, it's like it
Try again?
says, like my Steam pops up that I have a
It
message,
popped
but
up
there's
saying
no
that
message.
Maybe
I
there
might
was
have
a...
missed it then, but I didn't.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to
Oh, okay.
restart because I got the pop-up saying that I was invited, but I don't actually have the invitation.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah.
Yay!
Right, okay. Here's
Let's
what we'll
go
do. I
stuff.
will save. We'll just call it crash. Oh, see, did it do a crash? I will head back to the main menu. And I will restart it. But I'm also going to be right back for a minute. So I'll take this quick minute. I'll put us on Browning Cam for a minute. She's in there somewhere, I promise. Actually, no, I'll just put on be right back. She's hiding. Right, so I'll be right back in 1 minute, and then I'll try rebooting things. And it gives the time for the servers to settle down. Hopefully everything works. So I'll see you guys in 1 moment.
Kind of
Sounds
I'm
good.
probably
Babe.
gonna run out to the washroom as well. So I'll be right back.
Yep.
Say me.
I've managed to get Shadow of War. Sorry, I never streamed that. I was having some technical issues with it. I couldn't get the game to actually boot up and borderless windowed without my resolution being all chopped. I finally think I've got it sorted out. It seems to be working, so maybe it's a tomorrow stream, maybe it's a this weekend stream. I'm not really sure yet. I have some doctor appointments I have to take care of tomorrow, and then we will kind of see from there. But I kind of do want to go through it. I finished Shadow of War in one stream, so Shadow of War I know will be a lot longer, so I'll run with that.
Okay, all is well.
Yeah.
Let us recreate things, and hopefully
just a little up there.
it works. I'll switch us off the screen in a second.
Mudo, I realized something. You know how, like, paladins, they wear chainmail? It's holy armor.
Oh, it's so funny. Wow.
Are we starting with
What
the puns again?
Thanks,
What
Dad.
happened?
Oh, we're talking about paladins. You know they actually can, like, defeat fireballs and stuff like that? Because they turn up their AC.
Oh.
Yeah, I got disconnect from server. Client timeout.
As soon as I invited you?
Yeah, no, when I accepted the invitation.
What's happened to
Alright,
tabletop? Why is it breaking?
And I'm stuck on connecting.
I couldn't even get that far. Y'all
yeah,
are
that's
farther
why
than me.
Ah!
I'm gonna reboot tabletop myself and see if it's an everyone
Yeah,
issue.
yeah. Let's just
Everybody reboot it. Get a new
reboot,
invite.
restart, turn it off and on again.
Yeah, alright.
Oh my
Give me
God.
another one of them invites. Let's see if it actually happens.
I
Oh,
just get it working
oh.
again.
Hey, that okay? That invite worked.
It can't work. I'm turned the game off.
There's no way. That's when it worked.
What?
Alright, and
Oh,
now it's
well.
broken connecting. Alright, I'm gonna press cancel. Holy shit.
You
You love
know.
to see it.
Mudo, I think you'd be a very good cleric. You know why?
I'm an amazing cleric. Thank you very much.
You know why, though?
Go on.
Because you'll have divinity.
Oh shoot, hold on.
Tara, you're not a dad. Quit trying to do dad jokes.
Yeah, that's
For
my
not
area
being
of
a dad, you kind of doing a good job. I ain't gonna lie to you, big dog.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna be right back again.
Alright, who have I missed here?
I got.
Sarah.
There
Soraka,
we
what
go.
happened? You've gone offline. Oh no.
Everything's gone horrendously wrong. I love it. It's another Thursday.
Yay!
A really good wizard. A
So are
wizard
you
that's
gonna
good in
send me an
magician.
invite again,
I
Mudo?
already did!
I disconnected from the server.
Yeah, disconnect. Time up.
Ah, man!
Yeah, and it didn't go through for me, so yeah. Oh, there it finally did.
Tabletop just be dead. Okay, hold on. Let me just try something. Let's load up everyone's favorite. Oh no, actually, I was gonna say let's load up Crack Pipe Uno because it's always fun to look at Crack Pipe Uno, but it has so many assets that'll break things even worse.
So I can literally just open a basic MTG table.
Yeah, let's just load up. Actually, I'll just load up the dice one, which has, for some reason, it has a Dungeons and Dragons background, which is kind of cool. Yeah, oh, look, it's Tordek, you know, the actual fighter that everybody loves instead of Regdar. Stop it, Tara! Stop this madness!
The puns will continue until we can get the server.
Alright.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Oh, Tara. In chat
Is it still
now.
broken?
Yeah, disconnect from server timeout client.
Oh,
Are we still down?
We're gonna.
Hold on.
Are we gonna push back or what's gonna happen at this point?
Hold on. Can the internet tell us what's happening?
I was gonna say, maybe someone used the mighty big
what was the error it's
interwebs
giving you?
timeout client disconnect. It's disconnected
in.
timeout client.
Oh,
So it's like client response time is, I think. Oh, I'm in now, so I think it was just having a hard time ping.
Okay, there, yeah.
Oh, are we working?
This
Okay, so
table
you guys
works.
got into this one at least.
Yeah, but I still haven't been invited yet, so.
Oh no.
You've gone off. Oh, there you are.
You
offline for
finally
some reason, I
back
couldn't see you.
online.
Alright, so I'm not missing anyone. Okay. So we're gonna kind of cheat here. We're gonna load into this one, hopefully. And then I'm gonna switch back to D&D and hope it works. Celebratory roll everything. Yeah. Our survey says
You
73.
You disabled flipping the table.
Good.
Shame, Mudo.
I didn't do anything. That's
Neither
Aaron,
like
apparently. Right. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and now we're gonna do this.
You know
You
how
guys should
Lita-
already be in the game.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Hacks.
And there's Lita. Fun
Eh.
fact about Lita: she wears leather armor because she's a rogue, and it's made of hide.
That is true.
Somebody donate
Another
bar
fun
here. He
fact
just
about
coming
Lita,
in with.
she's probably dead.
She's
You know-
Very
going through a
likely.
bad
There is
time,
actually
that's
a
for sure.
good chance that Lita is dead.
Very much so.
Speaking of,
So
why is Goblin 3 in my... I missed something clearly. Goblin 3 is back in my face. Lita's cooked.
yeah, you got Goblin 3 in your face. Everybody loves a goblin in their face. Okay.
No,
so
yeah, it's the
first track,
second
I'm
one.
just gonna resolve it from like the
I
direction
love a
that
goblin
I'm
in my face.
I know you would. Freaky
Uh,
Anyway.
Thank you, Menace, but I am going to spare them that token given what we just had, given the amount of time they just lost. Right, this one going at Alejandra is a 3.
1 damage to the
This one going at Lida is
Sorry, you gotta...
a 4.
I don't like that.
This one going at Lida is a 3.
Can I use my potion?
No, because
before
you're
that attack.
dead. You can't
It
raise
said it's a-
yourself. You can't raise
Oh
yourself
no,
from
you
the
can't use
dead.
your potion of raised dead. Oh no, Lida had the potion of
I
raised
told...
dead.
Man. So I said to keep the blow dart ready. I didn't think going in was a good call for us. Hell, I wanted to open 1 door. Here we are with 2. So...
Well, Sorako
Soraka
in
was hit
range
for...
to revive if you can get rid of that Goblin 4.
Goblin 4.
Okay, and then an attack on
I missed
Regdal,
Terra.
Ember, as it is a 2.
I missed the dad jokes already.
Bless you.
So no damage. Right, Knowles.
Come on, man. I said bless you when you said a 2. 'Cause I'm being funny.
I heard it.
You didn't acknowledge it.
No, I
For
chose
good
not to.
reason.
Right. Null is gonna shoot at. Oh, does he have line of sight here?
You better not. Oh.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, damn.
Being very generous with the doorway.
No, he's got a pretty clear shot through the doorway. That's brilliant.
Does...
Anywhere on his base is fine, so...
I thought you were saying from center to center. You used to say center
I
to
thought it
center,
said-
yeah. Nice
pretty
try.
sure-
All of a sudden, when it's against us, it's cool if it's off to the side, but when I try
Hang on,
center...
We'll find out what it's...
That's fucked up. Nah, man. Don't double down on it.
Range attacks can be used only unless the way state range attack fire, single shot straight. The center of the opponent's square must be in clear line of sight of the center of the hero firing the weapon attack. Okay, yeah, center. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't think it does have center.
No, it
I
don't.
don't buy that. Because that's like there.
It don't. Yeah.
There. Yeah,
It-
oh, okay, yeah. In that case, yes, I will give you that. It doesn't. Which means more attacks on Alejandro.
Oh, hell.
Whee! That's a
Ooh.
4!
Well, that's alright, you're eating
And
too.
then
Well-
Yum.
one shot on Ember. It's a 2!
It
Which
doesn't matter
fails.
what it is. No! Anyways,
No,
I'm
you
gonna...
don't need to use your cloak because you didn't take any damage.
Oh! It doesn't...
Yeah, your AC kicks in first.
AC kick... Okay. Cool. I didn't know if AC kicked
Ogre
in
is going
first.
to shoot Alejandro as well.
Yeah, so AC for me means that I only take 2 damage, right? Rather than 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
AC is just subtract from
There's
however
another
much damage
4
you're gonna
coming
take.
at Alejandro.
Oh my god. That's 2 more.
And that's everyone.
Pretty sure we're just dead this encounter. Most likely.
This is why rogues don't go first.
Why I wish we went to it.
So Tara is dead, unfortunately, at the moment. So
Ooh.
we go straight to Darthan.
This is so good.
Tara's dead?
Tara's dead, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ran out and got mobbed.
No.
Tiny little rogue decided to go onto the front lines.
Leroy
I thought I would-
Jenkins.
Honestly, yeah.
Basically. You'll need to clear out the gobbo that's on litter. What are you shooting at here?
1 damage to Goblin 3.
Oh, Goblin 3. Oh, you just cleared out that one.
Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate it. Finally a bit of backup.
Okay.
And that sucks.
You have a
my turn.
reroll. That weapon rerolls.
Oh.
Ha,
Oh,
nice
wait.
pun, Tara.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's the best level 2 weapon.
Hmm.
Okay, that puts us back to Soroko. Unless you want to use your potion. Do you want to use your potion of
Yeah, no.
translocation?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Just teleport around the tiny little room.
Alright, I'm
Out
roll.
of touch Thursday. Are you smiting, by the way?
No, I'm not. And I got like the worst possible fucking roll. Actually, it's not the worst possible roll, but it's still shit. So I don't think I did anything.
It does 1 damage to that goblin, which is goblin. Is he 5? Yeah, 5.
Whichever one's right in front of me.
That one? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to smite the shit out of him.
So
Probably
is
will
that supposed to be a purple
yeah, I
die?
have another attack actually. You're right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna smite. So I'm level 2, so I get a purple die instead.
Yes.
Let me grab that.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you get a purple
but-
die on top.
On top? Not.
Yeah.
Smite is added damage.
Your weapon damage and then the
Oh.
Yeah, that really screwed up the coloring for that, because that looks like that's black instead
That
of
is
purple.
Yeah,
that is how the
that's
yeah. Well, the on the actual pictures, like on the normal cards, they're blue.
Got you.
Okay.
Oh, that goblin's very dead.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I got a
Spell
and I
point
got a
back.
spell point back. Let's
Who
go.
did? So,
I got hold on, what's the 2 skulls mean though?
it just means you could
Oh,
not
split
it's
relevant
not
it.
undead,
in
so
this
it doesn't
case.
matter. That weapon also turns undead, so it can stun undead when you hit them.
Oh.
This is what the paladin is for. This is why you want the paladin on the front lines. Paladin, go smash. Okay, Tanu, you're up. You have a gobbo in your face again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Out of
to
touch.
key strike him. That's
Oh, no,
2
okay, not bad.
damage.
2 damage.
What's
That's,
it at?
Goblin 3.
It's dead,
So the
right?
same situation as before, actually. If you wanted to do the same thing.
Oh, it's still on 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I'll drop a spell point. No matter what, the 1 damage kills it, so I don't have to
Yeah,
go
1 damage
anyways,
kills
but
it,
there's
so
a
I'll get rid of
2.
him.
And
You're
then,
What are you doing?
I will, I guess
You're
I'll shoot
harassing the
them.
Lothal.
Yeah, I'll shoot them
Yeah,
all.
try and coax her out. Try to get her to come out.
Hello? Why are they stick? And 2 damage, no spell point. Do I even hit the null with that?
Hang on, I've got headphones
Oh
in.
my god, I fucking don't.
What? Okay. Go on. Right. Sorry, Tanu, I missed that.
Absolutely nothing. My shurikens were worthless.
Oh,
You missed
no,
me.
No key or anything?
But no, I'm not gonna. I did the one key to kill the goblin, and then used the bonus attack, but no, yeah, it's cooked. I rolled a 2 and no key point. So.
Okay. From there then, it goes to me.
Yep.
So these goblins are gonna break off because Litter is KO'd. So that one goes there.
Hold on.
And,
Can you hold on? Mudo, can you just
Yeah.
temporarily give me admin? I want to spawn one object.
what object is that? Not sure.
You'll see.
I'm
It's
not
not.
sure.
It's not anything. It's not gameplay related. Just right click on my name, I think, and then you can. It's not.
There you
It's
go.
not gameplay related. It's.
You have been promoted. I don't know what that does, but you have been promoted.
It lets them play some games.
One
Actually, yeah, I can just do that to all of you.
Let's see, like,
That way you guys,
change the
if you need
board,
dice and stuff,
put
you
down,
just
yeah,
spawn your
put
own.
down your own dice or something.
I do not trust myself with such great power.
It's just how we do things around here. I love that you're giving me all these tokens, and I should need to use them given the amount of creatures I've got, but I haven't really rolled anything that I need to.
I wish you wouldn't
I
confirm that,
think-
man.
Yeah, I can just spawn MTG decks, so
Yeah, you just
You
fine.
can't play counterspell.
I mean, I could actually.
Okay, let's just
I
go.
don't think I
Rogue,
actually have a
Ogre
counter
shooting
spell in any of
Alhambra.
mine.
Okay. I will use one of my tokens then. Reroll this. That's the same. Okay, 3 points of damage at Alhambra.
Is this a game and not? I swear to God, if it's a game, then I'm gonna be really mad. It's a game. Aww.
Womp womp.
There are ways to upload like assets from games directly into another one.
Yeah.
Like you can just layer the game on top of the other one, but it can cause horrendous fuck ups, so I don't recommend doing it during this. This actually let's do this first. So shooting at Alhambra. That's 3. I mean, yeah, we'll burn a thing because I'm gonna try and take out Alhambra.
Damn it! All right, so there was an object that's literally just Maxwell the cat, like the one that spins around. And I was gonna place it on the table.
Okay, 4 damage to Alhambra.
Well, 1 HP.
Yeah,
And then
or-
Alhambra might be dead, and if that's true, you guys are in serious trouble.
Yeah, because if
I-
Alejandra dies, we're screwed.
Hey, man.
Yep,
Alhandra's
that's Alhambra
dead. It is what it
Well-
is. We came in with no equipment, so
Yeah.
we fighting for our lives anyway.
So, with both healers dead and no way, well, I say both healers, with your healer and your potion gone,
You can't. Oh, you can't strip
there
the
is
body,
no way
you
to
know.
revive anyone.
You
Well, I
just
mean,
straight up
can't
can't
you,
take the
like-
potion
Nope.
off the body.
No,
Alright,
no,
well,
because
that's
when
why I
a
was like,
person
that's
dies,
why I thought it was really strange when you decided to charge in, because I was like, you're carrying the revive potion.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah, all of your items are essentially lost to the void if you die until you're revived.
alright.
that's
Well,
So now we have a healing potion, and that's it.
hell yeah. Hey, don't forget, you can
Cool.
teleport away. You can run.
So, okay, I will say this then, in the interest of fairness, because Terra did not understand that rule and was imagining it worked like normal D&D, I will allow you to move the potion of Raise Dead onto someone else.
okay.
Would you rather have
This
it
is the
dark?
one time you're getting it as a freebie, because you apparently didn't know that was what would happen, and you made a very strange tactical choice.
Well, Soraka's dead. Don't give it. Don't get that. That's a dead motherfucker. I'm gonna have
I will
to
trust
give it. No, give it to Darth because Darth's closer to Sora, so he was the paladin. Hopefully,
I mean, yeah, but you can move like a fucking... You can move like the wind.
I guess, but me run. Yeah, I don't make it in 5, and then I have to.
You've got free move if you use key.
That's a movement? Oh,
You can
it is.
move as
Alright,
well.
yeah, I guess.
And
I forget
using
it's-
potions is a free action.
I forgot about the free action. Actually, yeah.
What does baby mode do? I don't
One
know,
is
and I
store
don't
code
recommend
free
pressing it.
action.
Oh.
I had a bunch of points and I can't.
Find out.
Add
Come on,
point.
there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
I mean, I did.
In the meantime, let's see if
It's-
Ember
Oh, shit.
survives to deliver this potion.
Alright.
One shot at Ember. That's
Guess
4.
what it does? I
Uh,
want milky. Oh. Wait.
that's actually doesn't matter.
No!
Irrelevant.
Did not.
Oh, you blocked that as well?
Yep, irrelevant.
And you still haven't lost the cloak?
Nope. Cloak's still fighting strong.
Oh my god! The monk. The gobbo also does 4.
Oh, let's see, Cloak.
Hold on, let me.
There it
what
goes.
the fuck
Okay,
I'm gonna
so-
use. I'm gonna use my reroll on it. Fuck you.
You
My
wanna
cloak
use
is
the-
safe. Yeah,
the party reroll?
that's mine. Yep, that's my fucking cloak. That ain't going nowhere. Alright, we're good. So, anyways,
There, that's the alert. That's the alert.
I
see.
That sounds like you're scatting, but really badly.
That's just like my fucking impression of a baby babbling. I'm kind of too tired to do it right now.
Where's your dice gone, Tammy?
which dice? For what?
Did you re-roll for the?
Yeah, I already re-rolled.
one
It
on
was
black?
good. Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no,
I
sorry,
didn't see
yeah.
it.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm already good. It's safe. That's why I used the reroll as like worth.
Okay, and yeah, that's all the attacks on you as well. Okay, Terra's dead. Darth in Europe.
Yellow, orange.
I missed the bard.
Wow.
Hmm,
That did not.
no.
Wow, what the hell?
Why do
Okay,
these
well,
dice do weird shit for me?
Ah!
Yeah, I noticed it did the same thing for me. My dice didn't roll
Well, I
either
guess
when
you
they
can
were on
re-roll
that part of
one,
the
that's
board.
fine. Okay, so which one are you shooting at?
Goblin 1.
Goblin 1, okay. So was that 2 damage to Goblin 1?
Yes.
I'll be very sparing. Okay, are you doing anything else to Goblin 1?
And I get 1 spell point back.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Anything else?
You have second action, don't you? So,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be right back.
what is Goblin 1's health?
2
He has 2
HP.
health left.
So, you can do 3 damage total.
Yeah, Burning Hands is pretty good. It's a witch. Burn it.
Mhm.
Yay!
Alright, 3 damage. Yippee.
Paradise
Good.
saved you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and that puts us on to Soriko's turn, but Soriko is dead.
Oh, fuck.
So
Alright.
that puts us on to Tanu's turn.
Alright, I immediately 1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't want to step on the trap, so I
No,
just
I
stop
know.
at 4 because you'd need to use your extra
Yeah.
move anyway.
So that takes 1 key.
1 key point to do the extra
You
move. Yeah.
you don't actually have to do.
No,
you can
because
double
yeah, I
move
can
and
just
still
double.
use
Yeah,
the
that's what I
potion.
thought. Yeah.
But it depends if he wants to attack as well.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
funny.
He could attack from there as well. He could-
Yeah, I could, and then I lose my fucking damage buff for my key strike. So yeah, I'm just gonna res. So comes back with 4 hit points and 4 spell points if needed.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Hooray!
Yeah, and since he's already above 4
Yeah,
spell
yeah.
points, it
Yeah,
does
it's
matter.
fine. It's...
Wait, so what was the order of things you did there? Because you need to use a key point there.
I moved.
No, he doesn't, because you can use potions at any time.
No, he didn't have enough movement to
Yes,
get
I
to
did.
5 movement.
That's so I
You have
moved
5
twice.
moves.
So I
5,
moved
double
twice.
move,
Oh, right. Oh,
and then
okay,
the potion.
Oh, okay.
Cast
I see.
Mudo
Yeah.
trying to cheat, I see.
No, but they're trying to get you to like maximize your turn.
Yes, but
economy.
no, I don't want to lose my damage because of using the key in that point, because third attack I'm going to do 1 to 2 damage on a goblin that's already going to smite, and there's no chance I hit the knoll or the fucking ogre because I don't have the AC break for that. So... There's no point in
they have the same hard limit as you. Nothing has more than 2 AC.
Exactly, and I roll a
apart from, like, the final boss.
1 to 3, with only one side
there's one
being
final
3.
boss that has 3 AC. Other than that, you're fine.
No, all I'm saying is I wouldn't be able to output. I have a 1 in 6 chance of putting out 3 damage, so doing 1 damage at the point of an extra point, which loses my bonus from the key. So yeah, it's not worth. So I'm gonna just do the
Fair
res
enough,
and
fair
yeah,
enough.
pass it on to you.
Just all I would say is my recommendation for Ember is remember that she is as much utility as she is DPS. Losing her maximum damage output is not that big of a deal because she can still do crowd control and stuff like that.
Yes. However, in this turn, there's nothing that I can do with. So
There's a goblin that you can throw it at, right in its face.
doesn't do.
That gobbo right there. That's what I was saying. Like you could just
No, I can't.
sit right into its face.
It's diagonal, and it says to key point to do an extra key strike to the star. So I'd have to.
Diagonal is ranged.
Yes, and the one.
Melee is literally cardinal directions. Anything else is ranged.
Yes.
Yeah, you can spend a key point per turn to perform an extra move, an extra key strike.
Yes, and I'm not going to kill the
add-
goblin this turn. There is in no universe where I kill the goblin and Sirocco does not one-shot the goblin anyways on their turn because the goblin still goes before Sirocco. That's all I'm saying. There's no point in me wasting a key point there for a non-kill when I guarantee Sirocco's hit is going to one-shot it. With the smite bonus?
Yeah.
It's at full health. It's got 4 health.
Yes, but you have a smite that's additional damage.
Yeah, you're right. Alright,
It's not your
Yeah,
turn
well, it's my turn
anyways.
now,
No, that's just my
so,
point, was there's just no point in using the key point.
Let's see. Bring him down here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna move him here. That's fine. I mean, they probably want to try and kill. Down here, God, this is 1, 2, 3. Well, you've still got your cloak, right? We need to burn through this cloak.
I'm sure you're desperate to.
I definitely want to.
Well, you don't need to. You can just
I
let it
absolutely want to, though. Okay.
Nah, he's just got some pent up hatred. He's mad I used Gimbal to his fullest.
Okay, that's 3. So that triggers the cloak.
Yep.
Gonna get rid of that cloak. One way or another.
No, you're not.
Ah!
So next. Oh, look at that.
3.
Ta-da! You
Yeah!
finally did it.
Got rid of that damn cloak.
Nah, look, see, definitely.
Totally.
Alright.
Yeah, you
Gobbo!
still don't take any damage, so.
No.
That is 4 damage at Alejandra. Could Alejandra be going straight back to dead?
I really hope.
No,
No.
the ogre missed. I could spend 2 points to try and reroll and kill Alejandra. I'm not feeling mean though. I'll give you guys a chance. Okay. So Terra's dead for the time being. Which puts us on to Darthan's turn.
See, now, if you wanted to kill that goblin, giving Sora free movement till the next turn. Oh, you'll move 4. No, yeah, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It
Yeah, that's
doesn't
enough.
have line of sight on it though, so you'd only get one shot at it.
Oh.
Yeah, and unless it's taken damage, I
didn't
can't
realize-
one-shot it.
I didn't realize you knew this. Anyway.
I think I realized why I ran out in front. See, as a halfling, I'm short-sighted.
Can we mute Terra? He's not allowed to make any more puns.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. I just saw that, Tara. You're very funny.
Thank
He's
you.
been posting them
See?
non-stop.
Somebody appreciates my humor.
So 1 damage. I
1 damage.
not having luck with rolls.
Was that with the reroll as well?
Yeah, I re-rolled the orange and got another 1.
Ugh. Okay, well, Alejandra, you're up. You can reach Lidda by running over the trap, if you so wish.
You can do it without hitting the trap if you just use your regular movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally just, oh no, you can't.
He can't
Okay,
move
no, I
through
stand
enemies.
corrected. You're right. You can't move through enemies. I'm wrong.
No.
I'm
1,
wrong.
2, 3, 4. He just can't end on a chest. You can move through it. You just can't end your turn on a chest.
Anyways.
Yeah, he'd have to go through the trap to reach Lidda this turn. However, I'd also recommend it might be time
No,
to
what
use that healing ability.
Darth was saying was that Sora can move to there, do the res, and then move again. Or
No, that's not how that works. Your movement is all one action.
yes, but the chest is what you're not allowed to end your turn on the chest. It doesn't say you can't stand there for part of you. That's all I think Darth was trying to say.
It says so.
I don't know.
You cannot move on to chest token, and you're not supposed to be able to move. Okay. Cannot possibly. A character may not end their turn in the space as another hero or monster. And an actual chest. If you cannot open a chest on your turn, you cannot move onto it.
But see, now this is a gray area because they do have the action that they could open it, but it doesn't say you're forced to open
I'm not
it.
interpret it as that because that would make
Okay,
you
that's
end
fucked
your
up.
turn on it. So like that would be you can't do that.
No, that's
You'll
what I'm
just get shunted off it.
I'm just saying, it says if you cannot open the chest, I'm saying theoretically you could, so if you were to just res and
I
move
know,
off
if we're arguing semantics. As the DM, I'm telling you, that
Alright.
it means you can't end your turn on a chest.
Alright, I'm just saying
By
as the
choosing
party
not
that got
to.
shafted, that's my 2 cents. Alright, I'll let it go, whatever.
The fact also states, can a hero stand on a chest if they don't want to open it? No.
Okay.
A hero can only move onto a chest if they open it on the same turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
But you can pass through it, you just can't stand on it.
Alright.
But yes,
Sounds
other
fair.
than that, I would also recommend Sorako maybe use some of that healing ability that Alejandra has, because Alejandra has quite a big heal for herself.
Which one?
Her lay on hands ability, she can do that, I believe.
Heal 2 hit points of an adjacent hero.
Yeah, I've mistyped that. That's supposed to work like the heal thing that you can target yourself as well.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I should
Sarah
probably do that
laying
shit
hands
now.
on herself.
Yeah, she can just sit there and just like gently
I'm
caress
touching-
herself for a little
I'm
while.
gonna touch myself now. Is it my
Thank
turn
you
or?
for-
Yeah, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna touch myself. That was
You
one
cannot-
action,
you-
yeah?
Yes, you can technically do that twice in one turn, but I don't know how much spells you want to use up. But I don't know, like maybe it could potentially keep you alive.
But if
Are you
he
smiting the
uses
goblin?
another spell point, if you
Well,
use
he can get
another
it, he can get
spell
it back
point,
by
you
hitting
can't.
things. He
Oh,
just
yeah.
needs to hit things, so that's fine. Do you
Alright,
smite the gobbo?
I did spite the gobbo.
Didn't kill it though. That's
4
unfortunate.
damage? 4 damage didn't. I thought it had
Oh, wait,
1
no, sorry, it
damage.
already has
Yeah,
one
I was
damage.
gonna say I thought it had 1. It should
Yeah,
kill it.
has a point of damage. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
like I thought.
Good.
Dead?
Yeah, it's
Hell yeah.
Yes, it is indeed dead.
Heck yeah.
See, now I guess you could run to stand next to
No, he
Lita
can't.
if
He
you-
used his first action.
Oh, right.
Sad, no good.
Yeah.
What should I say? She used her first action too. So used to ragdoll being a fighter character. Okay, so Tanu, you're up.
Yeah.
Ember does have the movement to engage stuff at least around the trap, so there is that.
Oh, fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have attacked first, but it's too bad. I've already done this. It is what it is.
I mean, I'm fine with you
going
saying, "Oh,
to-
I throw a shuriken before I move." That's fine. if you
That
wanna do
was originally.
What? Hey, Mudo,
Yes.
you can check the voice chat, text chat thing. Oh. What does this mean? It's beside your icon.
Something beside my icon.
Yeah, beside your name. it
Just
says-
click on it.
Oh,
It just,
went away.
yeah, I clicked on it as well. It was, someone was looking to invite people to the table. I don't know if it was
Weird.
an issue with
Yeah, I
someone
don't
was clicking stuff, but I just clicked on it.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So, did you manage to do any damage with the thing? Did you
Did 2 damage and I got a spell
no,
point
2
back,
wouldn't do
so
anything.
now
You got your
it's
key point,
nothing.
so that's something.
Yeah, I did. And then because of that, another round in his face, that key point I got goes back down because I'm in the key string. And then 3 damage.
That's
so
1 point
yeah.
damage. This is null 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that puts him up to 3 damage.
So, yeah. So, alright, that's all I can do.
Okay, my turn. So, these two are gonna run here. Actually, he can go 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bugbear's gonna take the opening. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Just there is fine. That gives him line of sight here. Because Lida's not actually there. Lida's technically dead. Yeah, that gives line of sight to Alejandro. Okay, so we've got Knolls do 1 yellow and 1. Oh, I've been rolling the wrong damage for the Knolls. My bad. Sorry. My apologies. But I don't think any of the Knolls actually did damage, so I think it's fine.
Pretty sure you used a knoll to break my fucking cape.
Yeah, but it would
But
never
it-
have actually done damage anyway, so.
But it
Okay,
wouldn't have
so
broke the
to
cape
make up for it,
then.
I will roll the dice
That's what
the
I'm
other way
saying.
around.
If it was.
That is 3 to Ember. There we go. So the Knolls I've used its other attack the other way around because I can read because they stack these weird. Yeah, because see, the ogre has its ranged attack at the top, and then its melee attack, whereas the Knolls have their melee attack and then their range attack. That's why I was using the wrong dice. Our bugbear is going to do yellow, yellow, red. When I can grab all the dice. There we go. Yeah. That's 4 to Ember. And then red and an orange from the ogre. 3 to Ember. And then 1 shot at Alhandra using the correct dice this time. 3 to Alhandra. And that is all my monsters can do. Terra remains bleeding out on the floor, horribly.
Let's
And...
go.
Yep, no revives for Terra yet. He brought it on himself. I have no pity for this. He's playing
Yeah,
a rogue and he
kinda...
decided to just run headlong into a horde of monsters. It's like exactly what we expected to happen. So Darthan, it is your turn.
Let me
Quite
see
sure how much
here.
line of sight you have there. Yeah, you don't have line of sight on anything. Okay, you got those 2 in sight. Although you basically you can only target the ogre because it's blocking line of sight and the other thing. Okay, very dramatic music there for a moment. What do we think of this ogre? We think, oh, maximum damage. Oh!
And a spell point.
And a spell point. Okay.
Nice.
Very nice. A bit of a lax turn for a wizard, but I'm sure things will pick up. There's plenty of chests out here for you to get.
Yeah.
Puts us back over to Soroko. Soroko, you feel free to start swinging if you want to, or you can heal a bit more. It's up to you.
I am gonna heal a bit more. 1, 2.
Yeah, I need to.
Nothing I can swing at though, right? Without.
Aren't we
like,
Rektar?
immediate
The ogre. There's
You
the
can swing at
bugbear.
practically everything.
I'm
Yeah, everything's
Regdar.
kind of
No,
around
you're on the wrong person. That's Soraka
No,
is
wait, yeah,
Joe's.
that's... Yeah.
Oh,
Also, I've already used 1 action to heal myself.
Yes,
So
indeed.
I can't...
I mean, you could potentially move to be in like a different spot if you wanted to, but
Hey, personally, I'd just go barricade yourself in the room with the mage. I'm fine dying
just
here.
hide.
Means I get earn the game out.
I'm just going over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just,
Yep,
yeah, I'm just here.
seems fair. It very much limits how many of them can get to you. Tanu, what would you like to do? The monk is surrounded, which is generally exactly where a monk wants to be.
I'm going to immediately stun the ogre if I can with a key strike. So now, does using the
so-
fucking bonus cause me to lose
Yes.
my dice
It does
before?
indeed. Yep. You're okay, you're on purple here. You can do your purple. Purple's still good though. Purple's 2 or 3, so
Yeah, but
Oh,
I've been
God.
stunning, yeah. Worthless.
I mean you can still attack again, so there's that. at
Yeah, it
least.
has to be a ranged attack.
No, it doesn't have to be a ranged attack. You can still do
Right.
Key Strike as a normal action.
I've
Regular key strike is does not use key points.
yeah.
And I will even say that if you wanted to, you could have done that as your full attack thing, like before. So before you use your your
Yeah.
key point, do a normal attack.
Mm.
So then you get to roll 2 oranges for it.
It's fine. I just loved it. Thank you.
Ember is very much you need to very
Mhm.
tactically use your key points at the right moment, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Requires a bit of getting used to.
So,
Yeah. Unfortunate. Right. Well, the ogre is definitely going to give chase, because why wouldn't it? Because he's an asshole. He's going to go over here. He's going to go here so he has line of sight. And how's that Null doing? Taking 3 points of damage. I'm actually going to back him off a bit. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so, two null shots at Ember.
Yeah, having the pillar deals on the card, but not actually being pillars is really annoying.
It is kind of annoying, yeah. Well, I am going to use one of my rerolls on that. Whee!
Wow, yeah, that was a pretty shit roll.
Okay, 3 to Ember. Then the other one. 3 again. Then the bugbear. The bugbear rolls all the not thingy dice. That's not great. I will use one of my rerolls. I'll use the one that Menace just got me. Nope, still missed.
Freaking redeem on us.
I will stop the puns if you do a redeem on us.
And then we'll see if we can whack Alejandra! 3 to Alejandra from our ogre. Okay, well, we tried. That's not too bad. Puts us onto Terra. Terra's still dead on the floor. Puts us onto Dathan.
I'll keep doing puns if you redeem for us. I'll do them in voice chat too, so you could hear everyone groan.
I thought I was the one that was supposed to make people suffer. Ooh, not bad.
That's for going at the ogre.
That definitely hurts the ogre. He's not gonna like that. It's a good job there's a paladin in front of you right now. What about your second action? Oh. Well, you get a reroll. Are you going damage or are you going for a spell? Okay, it's the damage.
And one
okay. This was still at the ogre, or was this at the bugbear?
That was still at the ogre.
Still at the ogre. Alright, Soriko, back to you. There is an ogre in front of you if you wish to try and get rid of it. I think you need to get your spell points back anyway, so...
So what?
Yeah, because you need to get back up to 4 spell points so that you can revive.
Start smacking.
Just wail on the ogre, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna smite this time.
Use the ogre as a magic source.
Nope.
Fuck.
Okay, that's 1 point of damage. You just, I'm gonna move this to here, so it's not. There you go. That's very good. And you got the second attack. You can do it again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well,
Oh,
just
sure.
ignore the purple one.
Yeah,
ignore the purple. Oh my god!
Hmm.
You guys are
The
really
gods
cursed
of
today. This was my last game where I was just rolling these. All right, Tanu, you're up. Even for health.
Same,
Do I
Sora.
really though?
Same.
Where's your friend who like drops a ton of money on my stream?
Call for Doodle.
Doodle, please.
Alright, what
We'll
can
get her to
Tanner
do an
do?
RR for you.
I'm trying to see. Block line of sight. Undamaged.
You can throw at things that aren't next to you even though you are in melee.
Yeah, but that blocks all the last. I'm not killing them.
You can see the gnolls.
Yeah.
You could yeet at the gnolls and try and get your key back if you wanted to.
I think
If that is the consideration. And one of those gnolls is quite hurt. Gnoll 2 has taken 3 damage so far. You wouldn't be able. I don't think you'd be able to kill it with the shurikens, but
cost a
you
key
could certainly do
point to
some
try
damage to
and
it.
stun the bugbear.
Stunning the bugbear.
Yeah.
Okay, it worked. Bugbear is stunned. I shall tap the bugbear. Bugbear is stunned.
And then for my second action, I'm going to try to shoot them all.
A very reasonable action.
Depending on actually. Yeah. Well, not that it matters. Absolutely. Nothing happens. And then I'm going to use my potion as a free action, which heals 4 points.
That's a good use of it.
Back up to 7.
Yoink.
And that's that.
Okay, my turn. So, 1, 2, 3. This gnoll can get into combat. That one's staying back because he's hurt. So, we're going to go combat gnoll. Does 3 to Ember. Shooty gnoll does nothing to Ember. And Ogre gets these 2.
Combat Knoll doesn't do anything.
Why
Or
not?
wait, no, he stunned the bugbear. That's right.
Yeah,
Never
bugbear.
mind, my-
Bugbear's Ogre does 3 to Alhandra. I'll use a reroll on that. Let's see if we can put it up to 4. That needs to actually roll. No. that time it rolled. And still 0. Okay, so yeah. 3 in total to Sorgo, which...
I haven't been doing it for him, so unless you guys.
Hold on, three damage to me?
Yes.
You already put it in?
No, minus. So yeah, just be the
So
one.
just 1 damage. And then... do I want to back the Ogre off? Yeah, I think I'll back the Ogre off. Ogre's taking a lot of damage, so Ogre's gonna stand there on the other side of the trap and just be like, come on. Come get me, Paladin.
How about you? How about you? Oi, mate.
Terra's dead. Darthin, it's your turn.
Lurk on my channel then, Menace!
He is lurking, I think.
Where's my eyedropper?
Yes,
My
well,
pun for the turn. Pun
for the turn.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, damn, didn't do any damage, but I did
I
get
got
my
your
spell
magic.
point back.
Shooting it again, or are you gonna set it on fire?
You say you could just use your spell. And then...
That's all Melee's AC gone, though, if she does
That
that.
would be all of my AC, and I really don't want to have 0 AC.
At
All it
this
takes is
point,
one
everybody
time
else
being out
is.
of position and bad things happen.
You can still earn that back, but hey, your call. Do whatever your
That's
heart
the worst
desires.
thing
The
to
guy who refused to spend his key points.
Yeah. Refused to spend 1 on a
Well,
turn where I
Batman's
could do
suffering
no
from it.
damage and then killed it anyways with exactly the same shit.
Ah! Oh well. Sorako, can you rescue the situation you are in?
Is it my
I
turn
believe it.
already?
It is your turn again.
You could-
Um,
No.
Wait,
Go, sort of go.
ogre retreated.
Ogre retreated. There's now a trap between you.
Is Luda still dead?
Lizard
Yeah.
is still dead. Yes.
Oh, but I can't revive because I need 4.
Magic. I mean, there's a bugbear there you could also hit if you wanted to, although that risks putting you in the middle of things. Or you could like try and sidle up at the side of the ogre and
go around
that way.
Yeah,
For the
so
record,
there
for the
or
record,
there.
Give me my thing back. I'm going. Whoops. I'm going 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're just gonna 1v1 the ogre.
Yeah. Again, I'm too lazy to deselect the purple die, so just ignore it. Hey! I got a
Yay!
skill.
Oh, very nice, Maximum.
And
Is
a
it
spell
all-
point back.
And a spell point back.
Wonderful.
Okay, Tanu, can you do anything?
Nah, so fuck it. 1, 2, 3. Gonna just.
No, not my ogre. My ogre was gonna go smash Melee's face in. Don't kill my ogre.
Yeah.
Kill the ogre. Do it. You're better than it.
Nope. No stun, no damage.
God, Tanu, so cursed with these souls.
Hey, I'm
This is-
fine, man.
this is
Just
all
just
this is all
execute
the
me.
Cloak. The cloak ate up all your luck.
Anyway,
I
that's my
blame
turn.
the DM.
That's all.
Okay. So we're gonna go there. Actually, no, the bugbear can go in here. Bring combat null in. He's still got line of sight, so that's fine. Okay. So combat null against Ember gets a 3.
Oh shit! I have a. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. That was on your side. 10.
Ogre
Oh,
against
hi, Young. This is. How you
Ogre
doing?
against Alhandra gets a 2. I'll use a reroll on that. Let's see what we can do. I've got all these rerolls. Gets a 3. So one
Wow,
point of damage for that.
Are these rerolls yours as well?
I have
No.
these ones down here. That's my discard pile. These ones are mine.
I see. Okay.
Then I've got 2 null. No, I've got
Two
1
mind
more null.
player asked before they eat something. Someone. What's on your mind?
I'm gonna shoot Ember. 3. Okay, I'll take that. And then Bugbear is gonna try and smash Melee in the not fun way. Yeah, we'll use a reroll on that.
Oh wow, you like.
Oh, Melee is
see
protected
that?
by the gods.
Nice.
Whoops, that's dice exploding. Which puts us on to Melee's turn.
Darthan, go.
Get him,
Yeah.
Darthan. Tara, what are you doing?
What Muda? I'm doing good.
So I believe you need to back off. Unless you use your potion.
Yeah, the bugbear hasn't taken any damage, has it?
No. I will say this, if you wanted to go really long range, if you get into the grassy area, the potion will allow you to teleport anywhere within the grass. If you wanted to use it to do that.
Okay, yeah, in the same room.
Because there's no limit on how far it takes you. It's dimension door in a bottle, basically.
I'm not
Bless
gonna
you.
backseat. I'm just gonna let
Bless
them
you
make
again.
their choices.
Thank you.
No, getting sick. It's not allowed. We have to play D&D.
Thank you, Menace.
All the way over there. Okay, let me check. Have you landed on a trap? Yes, you have.
That's crazy work. I really
brings
didn't
back a
know
goblin.
where you were going. I'll be honest here, I had no idea where you were going with that at first. I was like, oh man.
I'm missing 2 goblins. Where'd they go?
In what world are you
I
missing
nice.
2 goblins? In what world? We killed
Good
6
night,
goblins.
Ah, there they are.
Good night,
Yeah.
Menace.
Good night.
No. I'm going to be I could technically resurrect it right next to you, but I'll be nice and I'll let you have your shot at it. I'm feeling sympathetic
Me personally,
because you did use a
suck.
potion to get all the way over there, so that would be very brutal. Okay. There we go.
So 2 damage. Well, 3,
Damage and
and
your
I get
magic
my
back,
spell
yeah.
point.
Nice. Okay. Which puts us back to Sarko. Can you kill this ogre? It has 2 hit points left.
Bless you.
Oh yeah, Smite was technically supposed to use both your actions, but yeah.
Hello?
Oh,
Yeah, Sarko is your go.
Uh,
Yeah, I
still
do
in
need
the-
to. I need to reword. I need to work on the wording on Alejandro's card because I kind of like. I went really. I skimped on a lot of the wording in the attacks because they took up so much space already. But yeah, Lay on
I'm still
Hands, she's supposed to be able to do it to herself, and Smite is supposed to be a free action, so to speak.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and another attack on the
Otherwise, it would just be pretty useless. Wow.
Fuck, that was an awful fucking roll.
Wow, that.
Alright.
Tell me that
Do it
was.
again, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can do it again.
You could Smite if you wanted to.
I don't want to.
That would get damage through that is very much needed against the ogre. That's all I'm saying.
and
Get
who's
off
I?
me, fine.
Because that gets rid of the ogre in this case.
Alright, I smited, fine.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, to say that before you make your second attack. I was about to say you would have killed the ogre if you'd smited there. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
might
just
want
gonna let it
consider
happen.
just to
I'm
get
just
rid of
gonna
the
let
threat.
everyone can do their thing. I'm just gonna throw hands till I either kill things or die. So
The fun thing is, Sarko needs 2 more MP by the end of this battle.
Well, there's 2 gnolls just like fit for beating
OBS
there.
just crashed.
Ah.
unfortunately.
Oh, I had that. When was it? On Monday, I think. Like I literally was like on my stream countdown. I was about to go live, and then OBS just went nope, just shut down. Didn't even get an error message or anything. It just closed.
Hey, at least it wasn't your entire computer crashing again.
Yeah. At least it wasn't the fucking processor setting on fire because the fucking water cooler decided it just decided that it had enough of life and gave up.
Oh, no, OBS doesn't want to start streaming again.
Oh no! God damn, today is just not our day, is it? You guys
It really is.
on dice rolls, freaking tabletop not working, OBS crashing.
Holy shit. Desktop window manager. WMI provider host taking up 9.7% of my CPU. We love it.
Oh, even that's
Yeah.
to see what Firefox does to my RAM. Occasionally, Firefox gets bored and just eats 16 gigs of RAM.
OBS
Yeah.
seems to think that there's another instance of OBS running and refuses to open.
You
There's
might need to open up your
probably
task manager and force close it.
there's most
I'm
likely a
looking.
background task or something.
Oh yeah, there is.
Look at that. We're problem solvers here.
Yeah. Could also, I imagine,
There we
should
go.
we do this?
Yeah, no, it wasn't task manager.
At least you found it. I was going to say, you could also potentially, it might be, you could look on your resource monitor and find it on there, because if it's, that OBS likes eating a lot of memory, so,
Alright, I think we're up.
okay. Tanu, it's your turn, by the way,
We're
so.
back, we're back,
It's me?
we're back.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Oh, alright. Well,
Sorry, yeah, I had the 2 shit rolls and then that was my turn, right? So.
Oh, wait. Sorry, you didn't have 2 shit rolls. You only had 1 shit roll, because you need to move into... Oh, no, because you killed the ogre.
No,
Sorry. Yeah, you
I didn't kill
you
the
killed the ogre.
mm,
So, are you punching the knoll, or are you yeeting at the things at the bugbear?
I'm just gonna punch them all.
Is she gonna punch at the knoll? Okay.
Yep, another nothing. And then, since that didn't work, now I'll attack him over here. Alright. Again, did nothing.
Why
So,
is this cursed?
anyways.
What have you done to yourself? All you
Hey man, I'm good with that.
Every
I
roll is
accepted
just
I
another
accepted dying like 4 turns before I used the health pot, so I'm just waiting it out. I think my rolls know I'm just waiting it out.
Well, you know what? You got 5 hit points left. Like they.
I'm fighting. I mean, I drank the pot and stuff, but hey man.
Let's have a look. Let's see what they can
So-
do. They've got 1 melee, 1 range. So the ranged one, they're gonna. We'll see. We'll see if they can grant your wish for death.
Not
Nope,
even
that one
fucking
can't.
close.
I'm not even
You wanna?
gonna-
Come on. You wanna? Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's use a reroll. If I'm gonna try and kill you guys, I'm gonna kill you guys. Yeah,
There
there
you
you
go.
go. 3 total. And then the other one is going to do a melee attack, which is a bit bigger. Which will do 3 as well. And then the bugbear is going to... no, the bugbear is not going to do that. The bugbear, because its target has moved away, so it's going to come over here and it's going to start attacking...
Yeah, the balls.
Alejandra.
Yeah, so I thought.
Whoa, they went everywhere. That's a 4 to Alejandra.
God, I wish that was me.
1, 2. I have 2 left.
And then, whoa, that's a 3 to melee.
I'm too sober for this right now.
Next D&D stream, everyone shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking roll a joint. I'm just gonna smoke up. Fucking more than Snoop Dogg.
Dathan, it's your turn. There is a gobbo up in your face. What would you like to do to it?
Also, why do you think I'm indifferent right now, Sora? I accepted fate like 8 turns ago when I swear.
Oh, you're going to melt its
It
face
is
off.
dead.
Okay, yeah, just melt its face off. That seems legit.
How close am I to killing this bugbear?
The bugbear is not
No
taking
way.
any damage.
Untouched.
Sure, smack.
of music we got? We got anything else? Let's go.
3 damage at the bugbear one or Knoll 1.
3 damage
That's
towards
crazy
Bugbear.
work, Sora. I was like,
Towards
what the
Knoll 1.
fuck
it-
happened there?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
because it's blocking my.
Hey, no, I'm not responsible for this. This is not me.
Nah, that yellow ass mouse wasn't yo fucking clicker over there.
That was freaking. I swear that was not me.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Nah. You're so right.
Okay, well, Soroko, it is your go again, and now there is at least a bugbear for you to hit. Everybody knows that bugbears are an excellent source of magic.
Start smacking. You could do it,
No
sir.
purple, no purple. I'm not gonna purple it.
Well,
Yes, you gotta hit magic
You got any
point though.
magic?
You got a magic point back at least.
Try
You
again?
know what? I'll take it. And no purple.
No purple again. Oh, that's a point of damage as well. Okay. One
So
point of damage
Jericho's
to the
back up to 4 now then?
should be. I just
Bugbear,
touched it.
Bugbear.
So I can
no,
do
he
it
didn't get
himself.
magic on the second one, so he's at
Nah,
three.
but it was already
Yeah,
at
because
3.
he was at.
Yeah. Yeah, she was at 3.
She was at 3. It's Alejandra. We have to remember Alejandra's a girl.
Alejandra. Yeah, I
Who is
said
the
she.
player behind her.
Exactly.
Look, Alejandra can be whatever she wants to be, okay? This is a very free-thinking medieval society. Okay, so Tanu, your go.
I'm swinging. Nothing's changed. I'm just gonna throw hands with him.
Let's face it. Once you're facing death.
Oh wow, I hit him. He took
Were
one.
you hitting the knoll or the
You
bugbear?
goddamn right, I'm hitting the knoll.
Okay.
Fuck that bugbear. I'm scrapping the knolls. Like I said, either I die or they die. There's no in between.
Okay.
And then my
Oh,
second
you got
attack
another
is on the
attack.
other
You can't make-
knoll.
You can't see that you're blocked. It's
That's
just
fine. You know what?
pushed
That's
all the way
fine.
down, unfortunately.
Oh,
Second.
can I even do a second key attack?
Yeah, you can punch twice as well
Alright.
for actions.
Hello? That I'm not counting that. Fucking, I moved that out of my way for a reason. And I was just back there.
Impressive.
I'm gonna
Why
cry.
do we only have 3 players on the grid?
No, they're all there.
Oh, never mind.
Melee went all the way over
Alright,
here. Melee's
that's a
awful.
2.
When
Alright.
did you get there?
Alright, that's all she wrote
teleported.
for me.
Yeah, I chugged my potion.
Ran and set off
The
a trap
potion of
while
self-
running.
Okay, that, you know what, that knoll is staying hidden behind those trees because he's seen the spells and arrows flying from over that direction. He ain't fucking coming out. He's staying there. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the order that we're going here. This is fine. So we're gonna shoot at Ember. That's a 3. We're gonna hit Ember. Whoops. That's a 4.
That's that. Ember's dead.
Ember's dead. Oh no.
That's it.
Ember's, oh no.
This was
Alright, we're finally out this bitch.
Ember is dead.
That. Nope. I do recall something.
Wait,
And we have Bugbear going at Alejandra.
please no, please no, please no, please no.
That's a 3.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Just
Just
Oh my god.
I'm holding on by a fucking thread here.
Oh, and you can't walk past.
I can't run, I can't leave. So
Darthan's turn first, so what can Darthan do to help?
Let me check something here. So that would be clear line of sight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's as clear as it can get. I was actually considering moving the knoll around the other side to try and block the bugbear, but yeah. Do you want that? I'll tell you what, hang on, let me grab this, I'll put this over here so you can use it there. Cause, yeah, I know you use that more. What do we need here? Do we need damage or do we need magic? Oh, nice!
1 damage at the bugbear.
Okay, we're getting there.
No, you got a spell point back.
Yeah, it can't do damage.
Yeah.
Okay, puts us back to Sarako.
I am healing myself.
Yep.
Probably for the best.
You know what? I'm gonna heal myself. How much HP does the bugbear have left?
The bugbear has, I believe, 5 hit points left.
All right, hold on. Let me do some thinking. What's the?
It has
what's the
two.
doctor
It
roll?
has 2
I'm trying
armor.
to figure it out.
The bugbear has 2 armor, so you
Alright.
still win.
That's 1, 4, 6. It's not possible for me to one-shot it.
Nope.
Yeah,
you
you
do a fuck ton of damage to it.
Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna smite. Where's the dice roll?
I had to move out of the way because Tanu keeps throwing stuff into it.
Listen, I moved it out of my way because like I rolled exactly there and it screwed my roll.
That's a 5.
Okay.
That's
That's-
3 points of damage to it. That's in killing range.
I'll take it. That's
Now
it, that's it for me.
that's it for you. Hopefully this isn't it for you. We've got a ranged null attack that does 3. We've got a melee null attack that does 3.
Well,
And we've got a bugbear attack that does
the killing
Nothing.
blow.
5.
That's dead as fuck.
I'm dead.
Ah.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
and that's
Jay-
that's it.
I think
We're
that's
dead.
game.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
can't.
So, what's today's lesson?
Don't
Let-
let
Where
my
do rogues belong?
Let your team
In
think
the
for
front line?
themselves.
The
My lesson was no
problem-
backseating.
The problem was twofold here. The rogue ran in, and then you had like 8 million rerolls.
I mean,
Yeah.
rerolls didn't actually make a huge difference. But yeah, being a player down from the start of the fight it's death. Like that's so much action economy lost. That's really bad.
Hey man, I just wanted everyone to do whatever they were gonna do. I was like, fuck it. If we die, at least we did, did what they wanted to do. I guess in Terra's case, sometimes
Yeah,
a rogue
I-
wants to be a fighter. I get it. But
Like my
reality's
thought
often
process-
crushing.
Like my thought process on the whole thing was I was good to go in there. People start like swarming it back out, and I would be able to like detect traps, so we can like spread out a little bit more.
Did you just fail to take into account that you're made of paper?
I did.
There's also
I
the
was
fact that
feeling
we
very
can
Jozan.
organize ourselves, so we have
we started
front
again?
lines in
We
the
will
back.
start over.
Oh, we
I'll
go
let you guys
again? Oh
Yay.
hell! Hey man, I was ready to be dead. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What
You don't
do,
let me
so
swap to
this,
Joel's
rather
on?
than this, give me your items that are not your starting items.
I didn't take anything.
Yeah, you
so-
take no. Yeah, I was like, you take nothing from me. So
And
Yes,
then
everyone
put your
reset.
initiative cards in
What the
because
fuck
we'll
are we
be
listening
redrawing
to?
that.
Shut up, everyone.
yeah, actually, what was that?
Melee started burning
What was
hands.
this called?
Yes.
Behind closed doors?
Interesting choice.
Ain't no way there's fucking. What's that?
What is
Don't do this, no! Get out of here, yo! Yo, freeze.
Put the children's music.
They in the kitty section, no.
Okay. So, like before, I'll let you guys. We will try again.
Oh, I
Let you
choked
guys
to death.
pick some starting items that hopefully
I'm
you
puking.
get a bit better than last time.
I got worse.
On the bright side, we already know where at least
Ooh,
3
how
of the
kind am I
traps
feeling?
are.
I would prefer if you rearrange the traps yourself, so we don't know
Oh,
where
this is
they
pretty
are.
good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. What I put down here. That's pretty good.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna select these two.
I got a weapon for you, Tanu.
I'm taking this one. I'm taking this one right here. This one. This one.
Okay, these two are the things I've selected for you. One of these two, so I'll let you choose which one you guys want.
That's actually that's pretty cool. Do you want
And
this?
that's something that I
I
don't
would
think
prefer.
Mudo explained. The meteor hammer is a new weapon type. It's a whip.
Is it
Oh yes, I
directional?
did explain whips. That's
Does it
right,
work
yes.
like diagonal? Is it?
No,
Yeah.
whips are both melee and ranged, but
Whoa.
don't have the full range. They can only attack 2 squares away.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I would take that whip in a heartbeat if I'm being honest with you over these daggers.
Which whip is it you found?
The meteor hammer.
Ah.
Because that's already a higher
yeah,
chance.
Meteor Hammer's.
I would love
Meteor
that.
Hammer's pretty baller. To be honest, it is literally balls.
Do you want
so it is pretty baller.
any of this? Like, do you want lightning bolt or force cage or anything?
Yeah, you can
like?
have your shit back. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this shit right here.
What did you find?
Resuscitation draw it.
Oh yeah, that's a really good thing for the healer to have. Yeah, resuscitation draft's awesome.
I am keeping this bitch. And also, at least according to the wording, it says use immediately after being attacked, which means it doesn't take up a. Yeah, no, I can just like it. It's a reaction. It's a reaction rather than an action.
Yes,
So.
essentially it's a reaction. Yes, that's what the drafts are for. Now, Terra, before you do that again.
Now, actually, I have a question for you.
Is it draft?
That's how you spell draft. Yeah.
Drop.
No,
Drought?
it's a droft. I think is how you properly pronounce
A
it.
draught? Yeah, that's right. That's a draught. Yeah.
It's draught.
And it's draw.
Over here we pronounce it draft.
That is not a draft. What?
That is not.
No.
I don't know why.
No, you know, I will agree with you if you let us pick 2 from the same 5 cards instead of my trap.
So what did you select from Tanu's then? Because Tanu's only 4 in front of him.
Nothing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I got a trap, so that's why I was saying. I pulled the trap.
You just put the trap away. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, not taking lesser healing circle? Rough.
It was between lesser healing circle and the draft, so.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Lesser healing circle is amazing.
God, it is.
Oh well.
But I feel like
See, now is this a force use or
a lot
no?
better.
Alright, let's flip these over. These are supposed to be secret. That's it now, I'm shuffling them.
So, does anyone want anything from my 5?
Chaos deflect hit point damage onto another hero. That's harsh. I like that.
Yeah, I was gonna like that's kind of mean.
It can work though if one of your heroes, like a rogue, gets caught out, out in the open.
So. Okay, I get it now. I was trying to figure out how the draw works.
Soldier boy.
I love a bark skin. What about flame arrow
the rebuking draft is alright, yeah.
Yeah, let's say I think rebuking is probably your best bet out of any of those. I mean, unless you want the bark skin, then maybe keep yourself alive.
flame arrow for melee.
Hi, Green Dragon. I'm doing all right. What about you, man?
Possibly flame arrow for melee. Oh.
Oh,
It's about the same as
flame-
burning hands.
The only benefit is it has the reroll, but
it's
it
not
loses
melee.
and
Yeah.
is not as reliable.
No, you're not doing it again, Tara. Not allowed.
Why? I haven't picked one. Tara can.
I'm taking it off you. Actually, we have Force Cage over here.
Yeah.
If you wanted Force Cage, or Lightning
Actually-
Bolt, which is pretty amazing. I'm not sure why it lets you regain hit points, but
That's
Yeah,
what I
that
was
was
saying.
what I
Fuck
was
you,
looking
spell.
at was lightning
That's
bolt.
why I'm surprised you
I'm
didn't
imagining
take it
it's
already.
because the Star Wars Force Lightning.
you just become the Emperor. Okay, in order to use Lightning Bolt, we require you to say unlimited power every time you cast it.
What? Jeremy Clarkson?
No.
Oh Jesus! There's no way you can redeem. Hold on. There's no reason you should be able to. Alright.
What?
No, sorry, nothing to do with you. One sec. Alright,
Unlimited
first of all,
power.
I know for a fact
Tara,
2 of those
if you
are
wanted to-
disabled.
If you were insistent on
I
doing
will-
melee and running into things,
I will
the
not
Axe
swear
of
for the next 5
Dwarven Kind
minutes. I'll
is
work on
not
that. That's
too
fine.
bad,
Thank
I
you for
guess,
that.
because it does kind of hit a
Ye-
lot harder than your
Sauce,
blowpipe.
sauce.
Oh no, I'm actually not about to go back into a melee combat.
Yeah,
You
Jaws
learned
is
your
gonna
lesson,
run
have
be
you?
something. But
Maybe.
we get 1
You
reroll
got-
token. I got a D&D assist.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking I might just take this.
Get a reroll token? There you go.
That's all. Just one.
Wait,
That's
how
take.
are your redeems not showing up on on the shared thing?
Doesn't look like it.
The shared thing stopped working. Also,
Because it
Oh.
did stop working. You're so right.
Ah!
It probably stopped working when
Yeah,
Soriko's stream crashed.
that should have just
Oh,
disconnected
yeah.
Sora though, because it was. Oh no,
Blaming
Sora was
Token?
host.
I'm the
No,
ho-
Soriko was the one
I'm the
hosting
host.
Yeah,
the shared chat.
that would be-
Mhm.
Do we want to try and reboot it?
Yeah, let me just give me a second.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. So, hold on. Oh, it might not. It might have locked us out on. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's working. Oh, sorry. So
Well,
it might not be able to do it on OBS, but on the shared stream thing, if you go onto the chat option on the bottom right, it'll like click off it and then click back on if you're already on it. It should reboot it and it will show messages again. I think.
Yeah, if I'm being dead ass with you, I was never actually using that to monitor my chat. I have
No, I wasn't either, but that's like the only way it seems to work.
I
Oh
had.
well, whatever. Anyway, you guys need to pick between you one of these 2 items because they're both really good.
I already have a whip,
Are we gonna
so whatever you're about to reveal, I am happy with that.
honestly? Are we gonna keep going? Cause it is getting a
It
bit.
is 8. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, it's up to you guys.
I don't know. We were going for 2 hours. We've gone for like twice as long before.
Have we? No, we haven't.
Yeah, we've definitely gone for more than 4.
Definitely gone for 4 hours.
We did
before.
2 whole campaigns in one sitting.
2 whole rooms in one sitting.
Oh yeah, 2 whole. I'm
Yeah,
good
that's
with
fucking-
packing it in if you want, or we can keep going.
I mean, we
I'll
have
leave
had a
it
lot
up
of
to
technical
you
issues.
guys.
I can always say.
Honestly,
try
yeah.
again.
That's fine.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to want to comply today, so I'm fine with leaving it for today and trying.
Hey
Let-
man,
let's-
we got a
let's-
party wipe. That's a good point for me to end on. I think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, last thing then, I'll let you guys choose one of these items because one of them's they're both new items.
Right,
I will say
fine.
this:
Hold
one of them
on.
is really good for Soriko. One of them is really good for Terra.
Heads. We get this one. Tails. We get this one. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever your
Oh,
heart
no.
desires.
Heads. Wait, which one did I say?
Heads was this one.
Okay.
There you go.
Who's that good for?
That's you.
That's you. That's
Uh,
just yours,
can I
but
see what the
1
other one
point
was?
better.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not really sure how that's good for Terra, but okay.
Because it's a whip. He can move through stuff and then move out of their range. And then stun them.
Gotcha. But
Yeah,
no,
it gets a stun over a reroll. That's the only difference from his
I know,
current
I'm trying
weapon.
to,
there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So
We have a
save the.
spare. We have a spare holy claymore.
Ah, get off my freaking.
I suppose you could give the holy claymore to melee in case she needs to stab something. It's an option, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
everyone definitely
everybody
made it,
reset
man.
their health and everything. Made sure everybody's got their full things. No, Sarah hasn't. There you go, fixed it for you.
Mm,
That should be there.
mm,
That should be there. Whoop, that was weird.
yeah,
Okay,
Miss
all right.
Gimbal.
Okay, Miss Gimbal.
Yeah, no. I was
Well,
saying, but it's all good. No, it's all good. I don't actually. It's just
Yeah, I'm a bit tired too, so I think
yeah,
think
no
I'm
worries
fine.
then. No worries.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there. Today has been a bit of I won't say a fiasco because I think it was still funny watching everybody try and beat their brains in. But
It was a lucky day.
yeah,
It's definitely been a day.
today just wasn't really complying. So we can leave it. That's my
Right.
pile of traps right there.
Well,
Alright,
Well, hold on,
hold
hold on.
Are the traps just gonna be random every time, or
No,
are
the
they,
traps aren't
like...
random. They have set positions.
Yeah,
So
the traps
Oh,
are fixed.
it's
The
gonna be up to you
monsters
guys to remember where they were.
the monsters are random. The traps aren't.
Well, I
The
remember
monsters are random?
there was one here and there was one here. Wait, here. I think that was bad, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah,
don't run straight
Muto
out of the door. Is the answer?
Muto gets
Yeah.
to choose where the traps are.
Not quite. I'm
Or not
told where the traps are.
Yeah, the traps are in fixed positions.
Oh,
Muto
dang it.
gets to place
Oh,
the
whoops!
monsters.
That was me. I
Yeah,
pressed
no.
Control Z and I fucking
Yeah,
destroyed
someone
everything.
just. No, you reverted
No, you're
time.
okay. You're okay.
Right.
There and there. Okay.
Oh,
That's where you think the traps are?
Yes.
Okay.
Controls dead.
Yeah, don't press Control Z. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there then. I'll save this as we're logging out and we'll call it a night.
Alright, good night.
Alright, it's gonna pack it in for me. Like I said, I didn't really plan on doing too long today. I figured probably what was gonna happen, and I will see about either tomorrow or later this weekend for doing Shadow of War. Thank you for hanging out. We will catch you next time. Goodbye.